Hey everyone, welcome back to No Ordinary Path. My name is John. We are in Windy, back from Thanksgiving, and today is a Real Talk Tuesday, and it is a travel healthcare professionals takeover. That's right. I said it's a travel healthcare professionals takeover. Yes, I'm a travel nurse. That's what I know. But I feel like it's important because we've been getting several questions lately from a lot of different people that aren't just nurses. And so I wanted to talk about this tonight because I think this is an awesome opportunity, and our healthcare industry as a general is really starting to see it open up more towards traveling. So, what's this all about? There are all types of traveling healthcare professionals, and nursing, while everybody knows, and you have heard us talk plenty on this channel, I am the travel nurse. That is how we are able to live this life full-time in our 37-foot travel trailer that we have named Windy. We do that because I'm a nurse. However, there are plenty of other types of healthcare-related travelers. And while nursing has 200 plus different specialties, that floored me, by the way. I knew there was a lot, but I started doing some Google searches, and yeah, over 200 subspecialties in nursing alone. While it has that many specialties, there are tons and tons of other professional practices within the healthcare industry that you can also travel with. And to be honest, I didn't know that, and I've been doing this for over a year already. So I thought I'd make this video just to let the other people that may be watching the channel or stumble across the channel know that if there's an inkling and they would like to travel but they're not a nurse, it's still an opportunity for you. Why would you want to travel? I would say 4 main reasons. 1, because life is a gigantic vacation while you're doing this, to be honest. It comes with its ups and downs, but for the most part, our family would say, and I feel confident that everyone in my family would say, it feels like one big vacation. 2, because you get to see the country, or you could stay in your little spot, but for most of us, it's about getting out here and seeing this amazing country. 3, you get to grow in confidence and in your practice, right? I mean, you're going to be put in places that are different from where you normally work. Step outside that comfort zone, expand yourself a little bit, and grow. And it's a great opportunity to do so. Yeah, and then there's the money. I mean, you may have heard about the money. It's not bad, I won't lie. It's pretty good. It is a motivator for a lot of people. So yeah, those are 4 main reasons. Hold on. Tea. That is good stuff. I reached out to my recruiter at Atlas Med Staff and asked her about if there's any other types of professionals that they staff for, you know, in the healthcare industry. I remember a while back when we had the opportunity to visit Atlas Med Staff's headquarters and I got to meet Tasha face to face. We even had a conversation about this. We've talked about Atlas does not only staff nurses, and a lot of nurses and medical professionals think that traveling is really only for nurses, and that's really not the case. There's a whole division of allied staff that you've sent me, you know, and you guys might really be surprised. I was just super impressed by this list. There's, you know, any nursing position that you can think of is staffed. Yeah. But also, gosh, like radiology techs and CNAs and surgical tech. I mean, you name it. Yeah. It's out there.
Therapy, you know, also therapy. Basically, we say we can staff anyone that doesn't write a prescription. So
there you go. There you go. Cool.
Yeah.
She sent me a list, you guys. I don't know if you can see it. You probably can't because of the screen. Anyway, it's significant. Yeah, it does have all the subspecialties for nurses on there too. But this is a big list, you guys. I'm just going to read off some of the things that are on here that I kind of just popped out at me. Case managers, corrections, every kind of tech that you might imagine. CT techs, MRI techs, echo techs, endo techs, lab tech, OR, micro, yeah, you name it. The techs are on there. Infection control, PT and OT, speech, respiratory therapy, utilization management. I mean, you name it. In a clinical perspective, there are a ton of different things. I don't know if you can see the list on here. So what we'll do is Kristen's going to, I'm sure, write up an awesome post about this on our website. So go check out noordinarypath.com/travel-nursing. Interestingly enough, too, my wife kind of got in on this also and started doing some searches for people that are maybe, have done healthcare professional at the bedside for a while, but they're kind of looking to do something a little bit different. Maybe I don't want to use the word burned out, but maybe they're just like ready to do something not bedside. And there are different kinds of things. Kristen went onto this cool website, and we'll put a link to it in the description. I think it's called Rat Race Rebellion. Is it .com? Mm-hmm. RatRaceRebellion.com, and found that these are some of the positions that are out there available for travel that aren't necessarily clinical anymore. So a recruiter, you could be a traveling nurse recruiter, or maybe a traveling recruiter for other types of professions. I don't know. Medical transcription coding, customer service, insurance claims, medical billing, regulatory writing manager. I mean, that sounds awesome, right? Right? Let's see. Wellness coaches, call centers. You could work for Blue Cross and Blue Shield. There's all sorts of different things. And of course, IT techs, you guys. There's a lot of travelers out there that do IT related jobs, and there are certainly ones in the healthcare industry as well. So my point is this, and we're going to keep this kind of brief tonight. But basically, if you have been watching our channel, or even if this is your first time stumbling upon us, this channel is about getting out there and living maybe an unordinary life, and to show you that you can do it. And what it means for my family is that we are taking this time in our lives to travel around the country doing a job that allows us to do that in this RV. It's been amazing. Currently doing something in the healthcare profession, and you're wondering if it might be a job that could maybe also be a traveling position, my encouragement to you would be to reach out to some sort of recruiting company and see if it's an opportunity. I love Atlas MedStaff. They're just a solid company, and I work with a fantastic recruiter. She works specifically with nurses, but if you want her contact information, I could be happy to give it to you. And I'm sure that she could point you in the direction of someone who works with the allied professions. Last but not least here, everybody, I know the family sometimes is the biggest hang-up for people on whether or not they feel like they can do this. I have kids. It's the one thing I hear all the time when I work somewhere. Oh man, travel sounds awesome, but I've got family, I've got kids. Don't let it be a hang-up. We make it work, and there are a lot of other families out there that make it work. So if you have questions, feel free to reach out to us. We love getting emails and text messages and Insta messages and Facebook messages and comments on YouTube from you guys asking questions. We can't always get back to them super fast, but we'll do the best we can. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up again tonight, guys. Thank you for joining in. Leave a comment below. I would love to welcome you to the channel. If you haven't done so yet, hit the subscribe button. And yeah, hit the thumbs up for the video. That really helps us out a lot. And I'll catch you guys out there. Maybe I'll run into you at a hospital.